Hi there, this lesson is about playing Three Blind Mice on the ukulele, and the unit we are in is the unit about the half note, and we're going to focus on playing the rhythm here. So our new rhythm is the dotted half note, and the dotted half note needs to have a dot because we are in 6/8 meter. So in 6/8 meter you have the eighth on the bottom. 1/8 means an eighth note, and so the eighth note is going to get the number. So we're going to have 6 numbers in our measure or our pattern. So we're going to count to 6. And if I scroll down, you can see that perfect example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 eighth notes. We can substitute a quarter note for 2 of those eighth notes, and that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gives us 2 counts long, makes that sound a little longer. And then of course, instead of 3 eighth notes, we can have the dotted quarter note, which would get 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, because a dot is means add half of whatever the value of this is. So half of a quarter note is an eighth, so this is representing an eighth. And over here now we have something new. It's a tie. So we have 3 numbers here and 2 more here, and we need to hold on and do not play that until we get to the number 6. So we start here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then play that note. So a tie is different than a slur. Tie, you need to hold the sound and not play until you're done counting the value and then move on. And it's because this word run is held on the same pitch and does not change. So we do have to hold that note. And so then when it comes to that dotted half note, we have, remember, this dotted half note could represent the same thing as 2 dotted quarter notes like this. They each get 3 and 3, that's 6, so this is equaling 6 because we know that 2 quarter notes is the same as 1 half note. And so everything is doubled here. We have the dot, which again represents, the rule of the dot is add half of the value of what's in front of it. So this value is worth 2 quarter notes or 4 eighth notes. Half of that would be 2 eighth notes, so we add 2 more, that makes 6. Wow, this is very mathematical. Music is very mathematical. Okay, so we have 6 counts here. All right, that takes care of that. The other thing we need to address is where are we going to play these rhythms. The 1 Roman numeral says we're going to play on C, and the 5 Roman numeral is going to be played on G. So on our instrument, you're going to play 2 strings down for C. All right, and then we're going to play the next string down for G. So put your 3rd finger on that 3rd fret, and that's the sound of G. And all you have to do is go switching between those 2 sounds. Now, we have a pattern here on the first beat of, we've got our C, and then we've got a G, and then a C, and then it says continue the chord pattern. So we have C, G, C, C, G, C, and just maintain that chord pattern throughout. So here you're going to play all these sounds on C, all these will be done on G, all these here will be done on C again. Okay, so let's give it a try. That's going to be a challenging one because it's so fast. So you have to really practice that thumb moving for all those rhythms. Great job.